Alright. Morning. Fuck. Going down a mountain right now. As you might expect. Looks like we're all good recording wise. Put this thing away. It is 10:23, Sunday, April 21st. Happy Easter, for what it's worth. Had a complete about face yesterday. Got really cold on the top of this mountain and decided against going to the hostel. It was snowing a lot and it was really cold and it was just getting colder and colder, and so we stopped for a bit on like Naka Mountain or something like that, and that I lost all motivation to try to push for a 25-mile day. So today we're actually trying to go for a 25-mile day, more or less 24, to the Over Mountain shelter. It's like a converted barn with room for like over 20 people. So it's going to be a long day, but it'll be worth it once we get there. It's cool. It's sort of another hallmark of the AT. And so we got a little bit of a late start. But we basically all got into camp last night. Let's do this chronologically. And set up tents as quickly as we could. I got some water, and Compton used the privy, which was just a shovel. And we all got into our tents and settled in for the night. I cooked inside my tent. Pooh Bear and Forrest both didn't cook, I guess, or something. And I was pretty comfy. I had some whiskey, shared it with everybody, listened to the newest episode of You Talking REM Re Me, which was funny, and got cozy and warm, and slept actually quite well. Fell asleep like early 8 o'clock. And it was interesting to watch the sun go down from within my tent. By that point, I was very content to be inside of it, warm and cozy. It was certainly a morale destroyer to be out in the weather like we were yesterday, all day, and just wet, cold. But my chicken dumplings mountain house meal was pretty restorative, and I definitely like having those as a meal option at the end of the night, with no cleanup required, super easy preparation, easy to eat, tabiasui, le mange plus facile, le mange plus facile. In any case, I woke up this morning pretty late. All of us did. It was still raining. It was cold as hell too. At around 7:15, and packed up as we all kind of moaned and groaned about how cold it was. It's late April, so for it to be so just brutally cold, it's quite inappropriate. Very rude on the part of the weather. And we headed out at 8:30. So 2 hours ago, so we're probably about 6 miles in or so now. We're cruising, definitely cruising, going downhill now. Gotta be a little careful, because it's muddy, and there's ice falling from the trees everywhere. But yeah, had a really good talk with Pooh Bear and Forrest this morning, just us delving into our lives a little bit deeper, which is nice. You really do grow close to the group out here. It's just like Japan. Disparate people who may not have otherwise come together, find themselves drawn to one another. Make sure I'm slowing her down. All right, good. And it's sort of a military experience, because, you're all going through the same stuff every day. It's not easy, and you kind of need each other to help get through. And so the relationships out here are #legit. And yeah, these first couple hours have gone by very easily. And I look forward to getting to the barn. I really hope there's a shelter space. I still feel pretty confident that as long as I keep my hands out of my mouth, I won't get sick. So I don't mind staying in a shelter, even if it is quote-unquote contaminated. And yeah, since the conditions are so poor, I think we'll make pretty good time today. 7 or 8 hours probably. No point to take long breaks because it's just, you get cold. And it's dangerous for morale and motivation to get cold. Because then you don't really want to keep going because it's counterintuitive to keep moving if you're cold. Even though it's exactly what you need to keep going. So, just wanted to make a note that since the last clip, I've completely changed my plans. Didn't make it to the hostel. Didn't even try. The weakness set in, and I had to relinquish my. What did I relinquish? My desire, I guess, to go farther. And it was for the best, I'd say. Because hard day yesterday, hard day today. Hopefully that was supposed to improve conditions-wise. I'd much rather go back to having sunburns, to having snow. Even the rain is fine if it's warm. But man, it's been cold past couple days. So I'll try to get back to you again later tonight and have another report about the goings-on of the day. I think it's just going to be a lot of walking. However, it is Easter Sunday, so there's a chance that at some of these road crossings could be some trail magic, which would be amazing. I guess I probably will need to take a shit sometime soon, so we'll see how all that shakes out. Talk to you later.